Congratulations! Yay! I just got home from the opening on custom shop by my friend Cecilia, and I'm itching to cast on and get my gauge swatch done. I got 2 skeins of the Woolpaka yarn from Cascade Yarns in this sort of off-white colour. They're really soft, but I did forget to wind them at the store. I do not have a yarn winder at home, so I'm just gonna do it by hand. But I've been wanting to make this Vilma top from Gregoria Fibers, and I did buy some yarn from Japan which I thought would fit this vest, but it was way too big. I used way too small needles to overcompensate and it just didn't work out. So I'm hoping that this Woolpaka yarn will work, and I really want to finish it by the time I go to Hong Kong, and it's the 12th of November right now, so that gives me about like 10 days to finish it. I'm just gonna start winding this up into little balls, and hopefully I'll be able to get my gauge swatch done by today or tomorrow. Technically it's like 1 AM on the 12th, so it'll still be today. So let's get started! Finish my gauge swatch, and I do have to go down to a 3.75mm needles for this instead of the 4 that's recommended by the pattern. So now I'm just gonna custom my stitches and start knitting. Hello, so this is my day 1 update. I managed to cast on and do my initial set of stitches for the bottom, and I'm halfway through my first set of repeats. I still have a couple of rows stuck in it to do, and it's kind of boring, but I'm gonna push through, and I'm hoping to finish up another set of repeats tomorrow. And I'm trying not to stress my hand out too much. I have a history of having some wrist pain, and I'm trying to avoid that by having lots of rest and doing some stretches. So let's just see how things go over the next couple of days.
Huh?
This is the 3rd day, I think, of knitting up this Vilma top, and I spent most of the day just fixing mistakes. Like the eyelets here, some of them were like shifted 1 stitch after, so I had to, go down a couple rows to knit it back up. And there was a couple of spots where I messed up along the way, but I finally separated out the long top into 3 different parts. So the front, right side, the back, and the left side over here. And now that this section is a lot shorter, it's a lot more manageable to knit up compared to the 200 over stitches for the waist, and I'm having much more fun doing this right now. So I pretty much spent the whole weekend doing the ribbing. So I started off with the neckline, followed by both sleeves, and I finished off my weekend knitting with the waistband. And I finished up the buttonholes just today. So this is how it looks like, and it's so cute. I'll just be sewing up the buttons on the button bands. And I got these buttons from a bead shop at Chinatown a few months ago. And I think it's such a cute match for this top, especially because there are little lace flower details on it, and the little flower buttons will match perfectly. So I'll be sewing them on with some silk thread that I have. Finally done with the buttons, so I'm just gonna wash and block this. And this is how it looks like unblocked. Now I'll be using this wool wash that I got from Custom Shop. So I finally finished the vest after about a week. I did wear this out when I was in Hong Kong a few days ago, and it kept me really nice and warm. I really love how flowy and drapey this vest is from the combination of the wool and alpaca yarn that I used. And I really think that I chose the right buttons to go with this project because it's so cute together with the flower lace details on the vest. So I can wear it like this, where it's all opened up, I'm not buttoning anything, or I can button it up all the way. And this is how it looks like when it's buttoned up all the way. It's kind of a boxy fit because there's a lot of positive ease, especially around the bust and the waist. My preferred way is to wear it with one button open so that it doesn't feel too tight here. Overall, this was a really fun knit to do. It's my first official lace project, but I'm really happy that I made this. I see it as a really good layering piece for if I do go overseas in the future maybe. I don't think that I can wear this in Singapore's weather, but it can be a little bit warm. I'm currently feeling a little bit warm just with wearing a dress underneath, but I think I can brave the weather for how cute it looks. So I hope that you enjoyed watching me make the Vilma top by Gregoria Fiber, and do head on down to Custom Shop at Furama City Centre and visit Cecilia and get some wonderful soft fuzzy yarn from her.